Hi Lena lovers, welcome back to another interesting video. Before I start, I want to quickly ask you guys how you all are doing. Hope you are doing all well. Hope you are living life. Okay guys, I woke up this morning and decided to prepare fried rice and also cook peppered meat. Okay, so guys, before we go into the video, I want you all to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment, if possible share my video. Thank you so much. Now let's get down to business. Okay guys, the first thing I did was to check if all my ingredients are complete, because I have previously gone to the market and I got all of these things. So I have my cucumber, I have my green beans, and that's because I want to use that cucumber for salad. Okay, and then I have my red, yellow and green bell peppers, I have my white onions, I have my spring onions for my fried rice. Then I have this sweet corn for my salad. I have my cabbage over here. Yeah, I decided to get a small one anyway because I don't intend to like waste any, understand? So I have this cooking margarine for my rice, you understand? Then I have this green beans. Am I correct? I'm going to put out the correct name on the screen for you all to see. Anyway, I have my beef stock over here, and then I have my mixed ginger and garlic over here blended. I also have some fresh tomatoes for my peppered meat. I have carrots, yeah, well cleaned carrot. I have my liver meat inside this plate, and I have this fresh pepper. I also have fried beef meat, and then this sesame oil. Yeah, I got this last week, yeah, when I did my monthly shopping. Yeah, and then I plan on using this chopper to dice all my veggies, you understand, so it gives me a perfect shape. Then that bowl is for my salad. I've already washed my rice. Yes, I have washed it and it's all clean, ready to be cooked. So guys, I'm also checking if I have some spices I need to use over here, but I think no.
Okay, Mama.
So guys, in case you're wondering why I'm using melted butter, it is because I love the texture that comes with it, honestly speaking. And then I also love using sesame oil. Like, I love combining both the melted butter and the sesame oil because it gives, at the end, it gives a perfect taste that I like, okay? And that's, I just love combining these two for my fried rice. So as you all see, after it has all melted down, I just added my washed rice. Guys, you don't need to parboil, just wash so that you don't get your rice to be too soft, okay? Fried rice does not require soft rice. Like, you don't need to have a very soft texture in your mouth, right? So after pouring it into the pot, just stir religiously, guys, and then you add your curry powder, okay? I emphasize on not using thyme because it will give you that normal fried rice look, okay? After which I added my seasoning, and again I decided to add my fresh peppers because I decided to add it here because I want it to give me this kind of fried rice taste. If you decide to add it after adding water, it will not give you that taste, honestly speaking. That's how I like it, by the way. And then I added my stock, my beef stock, and just stir it very well. After which I added little water and allowed it to cook. Yeah. So at this point, my rice is cooking and I decided to start prepping my veggies. Guys, I come again with my butter because I don't want to have too much oil in my veggies, right? So I have to melt the oil. Then I went in with my sesame oil again because it has a very unique taste that I like so much. Then I added a little terra oil just to increase the oil in it, not too much, guys, if you get me, not too much. Then I went in with my purple onions. Yeah, if you have enough onions at this point, use it, okay? I think this was the last onions in my house, and that's why you're seeing little onions in this pot. Anyway, I decided to check in my rice and it's doing absolutely well. Can you see the color, guys? Oh my jeez, that color, you don't need to have the normal Nigeria fried rice color. You can do without it. So I decided to go in with my blended ginger and garlic with a little bit of onions anyway. After which I just stir, and I went in with my cut a bit diced liver meat. I decided to add it here because I want it to cook very well. Yes, after that is being done, I'll just keep stirring. Yeah, you keep hearing me say stir, stir, stir in this video. Anyway, I went in with some of my veggies. Yeah, I don't still know the name of these veggies. God, I pray I put out the name for you guys to see. Then I went in with my carrots. Guys, at this point you have to be very, very fast because you don't want to like overcook your veggies. Okay, I went in with all of my veggies. And another thing I want to talk about is, if you want your fried rice to stay overnight, do not put in your red, yellow, green veggies. You understand? Don't put it because it will make your rice go bad. And again, don't add your spring onions. These four items you don't need to add if you want your rice to stay longer. Okay, I went in with my curry powder again, and I also went in with my sweet corn, as you all saw, and my spices. Okay, then I'm going in with my white onions, my purple onions, and my spring onions. Guys, if you want your rice to last for you, like you want it to stay overnight, do not use spring onions. It will make your rice go bad, especially if you don't know how to manage it. Okay, so I have to check on my rice again, and yeah, at this point it is ready for me to mix into my veggies pot. Abi, what did I just say? Anyway, I had to take it off the fire and then check on my veggies again. At this point I think it is all ready. Another thing, guys, if you don't want your fried rice to taste like the normal rice, do not add your peppers at the beginning. It will taste like stew, trust me. Don't add your pepper after adding your onion inside your pot. Do not do that. So I added my fresh pepper and I kept stirring, and at this point I think it is okay for me to see, I be test if everything is okay. And yeah, it was looking all nice. I decided to put in my already boiled rice. At this point, guys, you can actually eat that rice like that. Trust me, the rice was tasting really good. But then again, we are making fried rice, Abby. So I decided to mix everything together, and yeah, I loved cooking fried rice, trust me.